Let's clap it up. For you, me, we're back. Let's clap it up. Give yourself a round of applause. I'm back. I should be applauding myself. I'm on a roll right now. I'm feeling really confident in myself about the material I'm putting out. Not necessarily, circumstances and things going on in my life, but I'm confident in this material I'm given. And one thing I was thinking about this past week was constraints that we put on ourselves and how that's really an acknowledgement of something. Now, what I'm about to break down is really, really some bars. Like last video, if you watched it, I rewatched it and I felt like, I hit it, but I ain't hit it out the park. You know what I mean? I might have got a clean double. You know what I mean? I hit a double last video, something like. But this video, we really about to hit a home run. It might even be a grand slam, something like. It might be a grand slam. I mean, I don't know. You tell me. We didn't even get it's only been a minute. I'm telling you, I hit a home run. So that's how confident I'm feeling. So let's get into it. Like restraints on ourselves. Now, what I'm saying is, what made me think? I said, what separates everybody? What separates people? And I was thinking, I was like, this is just one thing that separates us that I was focusing on. I told you my brain works where I just pick things and I delve deep into them because to me that's important. And I'm going to talk about this later. Actually, you know what? Fuck that. We're going to get into the restraints later because this, this is all off the head top. This is stream of consciousness. You know what I mean? Reflection. I reflect 24/7. Last video or the video before I said, make sure you're reflecting on everything that happened in the day. And what I've realized is I think reflection, the evolution of man is the ability to reflect. Because women reflect all the time. They'll tell you exactly what they don't like, what they do like, what made them feel a certain way. They'll tell you, you know it for a fact. You do something, let your girl find out, and let your girl find out that you didn't know that made her upset. You already know you just messed up. You walked into a bomb. She said you didn't know that made me upset, and then now you look like the dummy because you didn't know why that made her upset. Now, take that. We need to reflect on what makes us tick. But I think men think reflecting emotion is weak, which is fair. That's fair. That goes hand in hand with women as well because there is no balance. I'm about to keep, there's no balance. I've had so many women say, oh, you're either gay or I'm toxic. There's no in between. There is no in between. Even though I feel like I'm in between because I'm like, hey, I'm balancing my intellectual ability and my emotional ability together to make me. But if I lean too left or one a certain way, it's either gay or toxic. And it's like, how can I win? You get what I'm saying? So I don't know if you understand what I'm saying. So, because men being emotional is weak. Even, parents would be like, oh, why are you so da-da-da-da? So, I think having that balance, and this is for me as well, I think, and I think as a whole, I think we're all starting to get there that we take thoughts, like when you hear something, like when I say something to you and you guys say, oh, that was good, you hear my emotion, you process it intellectually, then you say it back emotionally. That's how we need to function. Clap it up. I'm already on. That was a single. We're at first base right now. Just that duality needs to coexist. And I don't know how we need to. I struggle with that. And that's what I think. I was looking into the double consciousness. My friend just told me about it. Double consciousness is when you have two separate personas. And it's not like you have split personality, but it's like, in my sense, it's, hey, you have an emotional side, you have an intellectual side. You don't know which one you are. So you're both. So you're viewing them both. And it's crazy. I think that double consciousness is really what I said in my past video, which is your subconscious and your consciousness working together. So basically, something hits your head, boom, your subconscious digests it, and then you consciously say how it feels. So I explained it in my previously. I said I think we're living subconsciously, and I think I'm 100% right on that. Because I think everything that's programmed in the media, the masses, everything you see affects your subconscious. And then what gets blurted out is your conscious opinions on the subconscious effects that you've been thinking. Now, hold up. You're like, yo, what is this dude talking about? What is he saying? And what I'm saying is, well, let's break it down to the dumbest level. Let's say all you ever had is tuna. That's all you know. Tuna and chicken. That's all you know. We're talking about food. All you know is tuna and chicken. So somebody says, hey, what food do you like? You go, tuna, chicken. That's all you know. Let's bring that back up. Let's say all you've been fed is racism and, all that. So when somebody says, what do you think about black people? I hate them because your subconscious was affected. Damn, yo. Oh my God, I'm really over. Like, I don't know why you're not hitting the subscribe button. Hit it. Hit the like button. Hit the comment button. Damn, yo, I don't know. I think the FBI actually just showed up right now because they just heard I made it to double. They heard I made it to second base, and I don't know if they want me to get. You know what I mean? They don't know if they want me to get home. But hold on. We're not done. Yo, we just getting started. It's only 6 minutes in. Yo, this might be a longer video because I'm really about to delve some shit into. So, the emotional, intellectual, subconscious, conscious, right? That's all one. This is where I'm about to really take it to the next level, y'all. This is all one. This is all one thing. And what I mean by that is, sorry, my nose is a little fucked up. I mean, if you would subscribe, comment, and like, I could get some money to fix my nose, but we see how it is. I see how y'all treat me. It's all one. And it's disguised as multiple things. Now, I'm going to break this shit down. And you're going to see how all this comes into one. If I attack your legs, we're playing football, I tackle only your legs. Right? I only tackle your legs. What else gets affected? Your body. So at the end of the game, get this, your shoulders might hurt from hitting the ground because not only did I tackle your legs, your body hits the ground too. But that's one thing. But you're viewing it as, man, he keeps hitting my legs. I'm hitting your body. Now, and what I'm trying to explain is that proves that there is multiple. The attacking of one thing proves that there's another thing. So if I attack, let's just say in war. Let's say I attack war. That's exactly what war is. I attack, let's say I'm only trying to go get rid of all your weapons. That's then attacking you because by no weapons, you can't do anything. Boom, that's one. So I'm going to get into this. So by attacking your subconscious, that attacks your conscious, which means your mind, which means you are dumber as an individual. By attacking the food you eat, the processed foods, all the foods that we eat are terrible, that affects your subconscious, which then affects your conscious. It's all integrated into one. I don't know, man. Am I saying too much? Are they about to come and get me? Because this shit I'm saying, this shit I'm saying is a little off the chain. This shit is. Anyway, I actually might not even get into the constraints topic. I might save that for next week because this video is so fire. I don't know if I need y'all to rewatch these videos, process what I'm saying, because this shit I'm just dropped right here is some knowledge. Now, and what I'm trying to say is all this gets into one. But I'll explain. I'll bring it all back together right here with why I mentioned all this. Is that everything is viewed as separate, which means that we are not able to focus on one thing because we're focused on many different things. So you're like, oh, I need to focus on my my spirituality or fix my consciousness. Well, get this. That's everything. If you fix the main source, if you fix you, is what I'm saying. If you fix you, everything else is going to get fixed in tandem. It's just like you do the macro, the micro will get fixed along the way. If you keep fixing the micro, the macro is going to take even longer. I'm saying skip all that. Skip the micros. Go straight to the source of the issue. And then everything else in return will fix. You'll just need to tighten it up a little bit and to make it better. And so I want to say that's it. I don't know if I thought this was going to be a long video, but like, I just feel like that was so, you know what I mean? You felt the energy. I think I hit it out the park. I think the whole, so in summary, just subconscious consciousness is one. Mind, body is one. You know, all these outside sources that are influencing you are all connected in attacking you to make you off your game. And I think we need to recognize that. You know, that's why I was mentioning in the last one how like we're not, you know, people who they just talk and generalizations and there's no action. No one's taking action on anything. All we do, like me right now, all we do is talk. That's all we do. Who gives a fuck? Even at the end of the day, get this. I love my videos. I love that people love my videos. But at the end of the day, who gives a fuck what I'm saying? Because if I'm not doing anything, if you're not doing anything, what does it matter? Nobody even tries to do something just to try it. That's another issue with the government, the politicians. Like, they're just like, yo, we should maybe think about a bill that maybe might do something. But how long does it take a bill to even get passed? It may take a decade just for a bill to get, you know what I mean, to get through. So in a sense, nobody's doing anything ever. And you know it's not hard to be a politician because, yo, you got the governor of a place running for president, and it's like, but I thought you were the governor here, but you out here all over the world running for president. Does that mean is it even a job? Is it just a figurehead? You see what I'm trying to say? So even at the end of the day, which is another, I guess I'll say one more point is that I just don't, everybody has an agenda. And I think that's what I should have said in the last video is that what I meant by generalizations and stereotypes and things, when people mention them, I think they have an agenda. And even I could have an agenda. That's why I don't believe in nothing nobody says, because you don't know where they're coming from, where they're talking from, which is what I said in the last video. Watch my last videos. Watch my videos is what I'm saying in this thing. Is you don't know who has the best interest for you other than you. So if you can fix the source, aka you'll be fine. But I don't like how people, like in my last video, I should have said, oh, you know, they say generalizations, but you saying that generalization is giving that some person, because what if they never move forward from that generalization? What if you say all women are toxic or something like that? All men are stupid. What if I said a bunch of shit after, but no one else heard anything? All they heard was all men are dumb. All men are toxic. Whatever the fuck. They're never going to get off of that. Now you put that thought in the air. Was that really your agenda? That you knew nobody was going to listen to you afterwards? See what I'm saying? And that's how I feel like everything goes back to you. And I think that's it. Love you guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. It's a smooth 14-minute video. I was really about to talk for 20 minutes. No bullshit. But I'm about to record another video ASAP. Yo, I got all November covered. Don't worry about it, all right? I'll see y'all in the next video, okay?